Is this thing on? Hey guys, welcome to the first day of pretty much daily vlogs, I think, for the month of October. So if you've been here for a while and you know who I am, my name's Alina, by the way. Hi, nice to meet any of the new folks. But I like to do this thing where in October I vlog every single day and it's called Vlogtober. So that's what we're starting today.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
So for breakfast, I decided I'm gonna have eggs with my tomato. Do you hear my roommate? I don't know what's happening up there. And an avocado. I've been having Honeycrisp apples and cinnamon oatmeal like every single day for the past month. Since September started, that's been like my go-to. And I think that's like what you probably expected if you've been to Vlogtober on this channel before. Something in me told me not to do a sweet breakfast today, and that's what I'm going with. And then coffee. Julia got this, and it is so stinking good. So that's what I've been drinking lately. Gotta make that shortly. The eggs look good. I'm like obsessed with tomatoes right now, and I mean it's not just right now. Can you please just close normally? But I like love tomatoes. It's a serious thing. So we have to talk about this game plan of what this is gonna look like of me doing Vlogtober this year. Because I did a few questions on my Instagram and asked you guys like what you would want, like how often you'd want to see the videos. So the majority of you guys said that you want to see them at 4:00 p.m. Daily. But a lot of people said not to do daily and to do every other day. So I think I'm going to strive for daily. But if, you know, something comes up and like I can't post it, I'll just let you guys know on the community tab that there won't be a video up that day. But it'll come like the next day or something. The thing is, I've also am going on a trip to the Poconos with the guy I'm dating. Yeah, that's some news, right? Alina's dating someone. Who would have thought? But you guys are gonna love him once I like introduce you one day. But that I don't think that's gonna happen. At least I don't know. Not super soon. But he's awesome, and we're going on trips together, and we're going to a concert together, and like I just don't want to like whip out my camera, you know what I'm saying? So like I'll show you guys the vibes, but then we'll like discuss the next day. We'll discuss like life and our choices and everything the next day. So this will feel more like a diary type of thing for those days. And I'll just like catch you up, but I'll keep you posted on when those days are. Okay, here it goes. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We love to see it. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Gotta take a picture for the thumbnail. Y'all know the vibes. I'm so excited. Okay, I feel like I need to adjust this because y'all looking at my food and I need y'all to see me. All right, let's taste test this. You guys know I love my eggs like really fried. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I got my second vaccine last weekend, like right before last weekend. And the next day I had a fever for like a little bit, but I was really out of it. And then that whole weekend I was just kind of off. So I'm back in business. Feeling my best. Look how good that looks. Oh my gosh. So I'm not sure what Vlogtober is gonna look like this year, especially because I have so much that I wanna do for work. It's kind of like boring. I feel like I used to vlog a lot more when I was out and about doing things, and now I'm like such a homebody. It's like actually kind of scary. Julia asked me to go to Target with her one day, and I was like, sure. And we went to Target, and like I stepped foot inside, and I was like, I don't think I've left the house in like a week. It felt odd being in Target, and you guys know how much I used to shop at Target, so it's like is she okay? She's okay. She just doesn't leave her house. So yeah, have work to do. And then tonight we're gonna make this like salmon thing that I made a few days ago, and it was so good. So I'll show you guys how I made it, and hopefully I'll remember how to make it because I'll remember it's in the vlog. That's how I remember my recipes. I literally have gone back 2 vlogs to just remember what I made. But if you guys have any ideas or things to do for fall in Vlogtober, let me know. But we're gonna have really fall vibes from the Poconos. I think we'll go like pumpkin picking. I think I might go to a winery. And at the end of October, we're actually doing a Halloween party here. So I'll show you guys how we're gonna be like decorating and stuff. Like Julia loves Halloween, so it's gonna be epic to say the least, I think. I've been coming to the couch to work a lot, and I don't know why or what makes me feel more productive on the couch, but alas, my laptop, the charger, and some fun emails. This is what the majority of my day looks like, you guys. I'm like literally sitting behind a computer screen. So I am still in the process of editing the morning routine. Do you want to see it? Okay. So this is what I do. I cut up all the clips. So currently the video is like 17 minutes, but there's no voiceover, and I'm still not sure if I want to leave this makeup clip in because I actually filmed it kind of late in the day, but it was also a really cloudy day, so I'm not sure if I want to leave it in there. All right, it's a little while later. It's almost 3 o'clock now. I'm editing a vlog. This is the last vlog going up before Vlogtober starts, and I'm getting hungry, and that's not good. So I'm gonna take a second and make myself a lunch, and I literally will show you guys. I've been making the same thing. I'm like very repetitive with my meals. It's actually kind of sad, but I learned recently that when you like ADD and like neurodivergent people like me, once we get hooked on something, like you just can't get us to stop. And that's always been a thing with me in food. Like I am always very repetitive with what it is that I eat. Like I can eat the same breakfast, lunch, and dinner for many days in a row. This is not necessarily the healthiest thing, but it's fast. And sometimes fast is better for me than like, I don't know. I've gone days where I like completely forget that I'm hungry and like I just don't eat because I don't know, I don't get hungry sometimes. It's concerning, but alas. My pan, I got this from TJ Maxx. It's very good. Very good. I like it a lot. And I'm just going to fry these pierogies. I made them for a housewarming party. People like love them. I ended up just boiling them, and that was it. But everybody loved it so much but I like them fried. These are the best ones, by the way. They're the 4 cheese medley, the minis. They're so good. And then I actually ended up making them like this, like an egg wash with some breadcrumbs. But I had that when I was like, I found a bug immediately after that, and so now I'm traumatized and I can't eat it like that. If you know, you know. Like if you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. But traumatic. I had a panic attack for 2 weeks straight. Like I had a panic attack and it stuck. Like it didn't leave. So that's what happened to me. So I'm just gonna make a few of these. Oh, I just got an email. Thanks. Have you done any tea? Oh. Sorry, that's for a consulting thing I'm doing, so I needed to respond. Okay, so I don't know how many I want. The most important part, this cheese. You guys, if you've never tried this cheese, you need to. I'm obsessed with it. I get it from Trader Joe's, but they do have it at like other grocery stores. They're just more expensive at other grocery stores usually, which I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. It's the same cheese everywhere, but if you get it at Trader Joe's, it's cheaper. This one's so good. It is so good. And I eat it with like little crackers. So good. But I started throwing it into like meals and stuff. Like I make like a cream sauce out of it. And it is so good. I don't even have to season anything. So it's phenomenal. Me waiting for my food to be done. So while those are cooking, I actually put the cheese inside of this like plate, and then I try to like spread the cheese out a little bit. All right, now time to flip. 'Tis done. Okay, so let me move my coffee out of the way. So I have this whole thing, right, with the cheese in there. Now I'm just going to scoop my pierogies directly in there. This is the very convenient plate. It's Julia's, but it's phenomenal. Ready? Shake it up. And now when you open it, the cream, the sauce. I'm just gonna shake it some more. Yay! It looks so good. And this is what I've been eating for lunch. Like, you don't need a lot of them or a lot of cheese for all the flavor. It is so good though. It's movie night with the roomie. Woo! And work. Because who sits and just watches a movie? Alright, so we are back and in business. I just realized I turned this on and I haven't even opened the salmon yet. Nice. I'm about to make dinner. So, made this like a few days ago. Ooh, my back. That's how you know you're like adulting. My sister sent me like a TikTok today or yesterday. And she's like, how to know when you're an adult. It's like when your back hurts. And that's me. So anyways, we got some salmon barbecue cuts from Trader Joe's. So I'm going to pop these open and... oh my god. That was a lot of water. And we're going to cook them up. So a lot of you guys asked for me to share the recipes because I usually just post what I make on my stories, and some people were like, LOL, why can't you share? And it's because I don't measure anything and I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it every single time. But this time you get to come along. So salt and pepper on the salmon. This is going to be a really simple one. Usually I put a lot of spices on it, but I think the sauce and like the way we mix it in the end ends up not needing too much because you don't want to mix too many of the flavors. Okay, so in a pan on medium heat, we're gonna warm up some butter. And I added a little bit of oil, but you really don't need it. You could just use the butter. Just a nice little amount of butter. Let me lower you so you can see what's going on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze a quick lemon thing on each salmon. Just a little bit. Oh no, I got a seed. All right, here goes nothing. We're gonna pop these on. 1, 2, 3. In my other pan, I am going to go ahead and add some shredded carrots. I just really love shredded carrots. It's kind of unhealthy how much I love them. Are you gonna have shredded carrots?
Sure.
Okay, I just need to know if I should put a lot or a little. Just add that in there. Gonna need a little bit of soy sauce. And then I'm also gonna add some pea sprouts. Adding a little bit of garlic powder and some pepper. More soy sauce. And then try it. I just say that right. This is my favorite teriyaki sauce. Just gonna add a tiny drop of it. You don't need too much. And you really want to just like have it soak and marinate in that. That's what gives it the flavor. I'm gonna flip it real quick. Got this from IKEA. Best spatula ever for flipping long things. Gonna flip that on over. Okay, at this point, this may be excessive, but I really hate the skin. So as it's like cooking on the other side, I just gently peel it off. After it cooked on the skin side, it usually peels a lot easier. Like I used to do it when the salmon was raw, but it was really a pain in my butt. So just use the edge of the spatula to like lift, and then you can just snag it right off. I'm pulling out Julia's and I'm just going to add my rice to this because I'm going to mix it anyway. This is sushi rice from yesterday. Just smush it on in there.